In this video, we will explain the manner in which currency balances and FX trades are displayed in TWS, and you will not only learn the distinction between the two, but also the level of control you have in the account management display. From the Mosaic Portfolio tab, click on the Account button. Looking at the Market Value section, the display shows the real-time value of all positions in your portfolio. These positions are shown in the currency in which they are designated. Select the currency line and note the positions comprising the overall value are shown by column. The net liquidation value to the right aggregates the sum of that individual currency line. This market value section can be configured to show those currency balances in your account base currency value by accessing Global Configuration. From the display menu, choose Ticker Row and select the setting to show position values in base currency should you choose. When the market value display is shown in italics, you are looking at currency positions measured in your base currency. In this video, the account you are watching is shown in US dollars. These positions reflect the net value of those currency positions. In other words, nothing can be excluded from the display. That's not the case for the FX portfolio beneath. Here, this can be thought of as a virtual FX position. It allows an FX trader to determine in advance whether or not they want to monitor FX currency pairs as an actual contract. For example, you can see several positions displayed where the dollar is the major unit. To the right, you can monitor key metrics such as P&L and average price. This dual display then enables users to distinguish between balances in non-base currencies that may be associated with non-FX trades and positions intended to be currency pairs. In order to help make this distinction clear, TWS users can determine one of two routing destinations when making FX-related trades. The default venue for FX trading is Ideal Pro. If investors use this routing venue, the resulting transaction will display in the FX portfolio section. If investors change the routing venue to FX conversion, the transaction will not show in the FX portfolio screen. Regardless of destination, all transactions will impact the market value display. Let's see an example of a trade using Ideal Pro. In my FX portfolio, note the few currency pairs displayed. Now, I want to take a long dollar, short Japanese yen position. Click on the dollar-yen pair to populate the order entry panel. Click on the Buy button and enter the value of dollars to be bought. I will create an order to buy $25,000 and sell the yen equivalent. Choose the limit or market order type. In this example, I will create a market order. In order to display the routing method, click the Advanced Expand button. You can see that this order will be sent via Ideal Pro. If I click on this drop-down, you'll see the alternative FX conversion selection. I'm ready to send this order and will click the Submit button. The order preview window will appear and I can click on the Transmit button to send the order. After the order fills, both market value and FX portfolio displays update. In the market value, I now have an additional $25,000 cash balance shown. In the FX portfolio, I now have the dollar-yen pair displayed as a line item with that $25,000 position reflected. In TWS, the Ideal Pro routing destination enables FX pairs to be treated as contracts. Let's now assume that I want to simply convert some amount of dollars to euros. I may want to send an amount of euros to settle a bill or make some other purchase. In this case, I want TWS to simply convert from one currency unit to another, but not reflect this as an ongoing FX currency position. The trade is entered in the same way. Click on Euro-Dollar to populate the order entry panel. Click the Buy button and enter the number of euros to buy. Following this transaction, the cash balance of my Euro account will increase. On this occasion, I will again expand the Advanced button, and rather than keep the default Ideal Pro destination, I will select FX Conversion. I will again make this a market order and click Submit. From the order preview window, check the trade input details and when ready, click on the Transmit button. This time, there is no change to the FX portfolio on screen when the trade fills. However, the market value display changes as the euro cash value has increased by the value of the transaction. Another feature of the FX portfolio display is that if you accidentally submitted an order as a virtual position that you had not intended to, it can be adjusted or removed from the view. Click right on a position and select Adjust Position or Average Price. Positions can be zeroed out and average price is adjusted. Click OK when done to update the display. Notice that up here in the market value section, the right-click menu only allows me to close or change the balances by trading. I can't make any adjustments here because these are actual currency balances. If you don't trade FX and have no need to monitor these positions, simply collapse the panel here in the Account Information window in order to hide these currency pairs. If you do actively trade FX and do like to monitor these positions, this is a good way to ensure that you keep on top of your open positions and P&L. Just ensure that you have the correct default destination set. If you are converting currency and do not want to treat it as an FX pair trade, be sure to select FX conversion as your destination.